Hey, woodcutters, TopSaw here. This video I'm going to talk about trying to clear this property and get all these little manzanitas out. So I've been logging this property. That's all really very easy to do and pleasant. Small oak trees come out. Those are easy to get. But these little manzanitas here are impossible. I've tried everything to get these things out. I mean, this thing works well, but you kind of end up with this and all this mud. That's hard to get through this. You got to pull this apart by hand. If you throw it all on the burn pile, you just get a ton of dirt and it doesn't burn up. If they're bigger, like this one here, that one's okay for a thumb grab with the excavator, but those smaller ones, I just can't figure out a good way to get them out. So that works well as a small electric chainsaw, but that only lasts about 5 minutes before you dull it. This has a nice chain on it. Next thing I tried was a battery operated angle grinder. That just kind of burns through it. Next I tried a battery operated sawzall, a reciprocating saw. I mean, I'm down on my knees. I tried both wood blades and metal blades. You got bimetal's probably the best, and then swap them out frequently. That works, not well, but it works. I won't run out of manzanitas trying to get these out. Next thing I tried was a roofing shovel. This shovel is designed for pulling old comp roofs off. It has that pry on the back and the serrated teeth. This thing doesn't really work too well. Here's something I made that I like a lot. This is actually working almost the best. I have a groove cut right there to grab them, and I'm pulling them out with this. I'll show you right here. Come up to it, kick it in. Still gotta grab this. That gets a full root ball. I didn't get down on my knees. I don't have any stumps left. Okay, and then here's the best idea yet. This is a pull saw that I have a 90 in, so it goes straight up so you don't bend down. I got a few pulleys in here, a little bit of welding to stiffen it up. This one, you just go right up to it, lock it in place. This one's great. I've never even been down on that one. So that's the one I love the most. It's a flush cut. When this thing gets dull, I just use a flat file to sharpen it. No tear up, no bend down. This is it right here. It needs a few more modifications, but this is the best tool yet. So you're not down on your knees crawling around cutting, but rather you just have this pole saw straight down there, pop, and you're all done just like that. You pick it up with it, grab it, too easy. Been working with this for a little while now. I'm calling it the ground lopper rather than the pole lopper. I cut the pole down to about 4-foot extension, so it'll go from 4 to 7 or so. It's just about the right length. I use my left hand to hold it, come up on the manzanita in my right hand. Here's a blackberry patch I'm trying to clear. The short rope is actually kind of nice, but with this blackberry patch, you can just reach in there. Nip them all at the ground and then pull them up and out. To be easy to manufacture, it's really just a pole lopper with the bent head and the short pole, and then you could just do groundwork with it. So you're not bending down all day. It's actually super nice, pretty comfortable. My back's straight, no problem with my neck, and it's pretty productive. I'm going fast. So again, I call it the ground lopper. I think it might help somebody out. It's a little complicated to make. Getting the bend and the welds and the structure back in there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. If you liked it, go ahead and hit like. And I'd love to hear your comments below if anybody else has how to clear these teeny little shrubs and had a ton of trouble with it, if they have a better solution.